this is an article from Nick Chubb, running back for the Cleveland Browns, on the Players Tribune. If you're not familiar with the Players Tribune, it's basically a media company sponsored by, I think Jeter started it and a couple other ones, where players have a platform where they can be a little bit more honest outside of the media. So Nick Chubb wrote an article called Cleveland Got My Back. Thanks to my friend Jim Kozak for sending this on to me. It's a lovely story. If you, I mean, and it's about football, but it's not about football. Nick talks about how important his mother was, how tough it's been for him to go through 2 almost career-ending injuries, where horrible thing, in the Pittsburgh game last year, you thought he might not ever walk again. And here he's coming back, and he might actually play this weekend, which is amazing. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up as a winner, I mean, Nick Chubb is the definition of a winner, but where I think this is important from a content marketing perspective, this is a Cleveland Browns win, because of all the negativity, and I brought up a lot at the beginning of this show for my vehement disagreement with most of the moves that Cleveland Browns have made over the past couple of years. When you get a player that does something like this, like we talked about, the individual and not the content brand, it gives me a little bit softer spot for the Cleveland Browns. This article helps Cleveland Browns. So if you are a brand of any size, B2B or B2C or nonprofit, if you can figure out how to get your employees to do these types of things, it ultimately helps you. And so I'm so negative, Robert, about the Browns right now. And I read this and I didn't feel as bad. It helps.
Yeah,
it absolutely is. It's my experience, of course, but I'm assuming there's another, millions of people who have read this and I feel a little bit better about Cleveland Browns because of what Nick Chubb is doing. So I think there's a learning here, and that's why it's my winner from a marketing perspective, because I don't know if Nick did this himself or the Cleveland Browns communication team helped him do it, but whoever decided to publish this article, kudos to them.